love, and raining in purpose. Here we go. No further ado, let it rain. Let it rain. For me. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. Let it rain. Open the floodgates of heaven. Take responsibility, probably with just me. Now I'm in the church and he breaks it just so it's me. At the very moment at my lowest, I was broken, saw my darkest days. Now I'm in the church, I dress like a soul, but I give you praise. Got my head on and slanted. But Father God, you know what? In the midst of this world, you show me compassion. So I'm convey your love to the masses. And in the back, the typical church folks will be back and they laughing. And I'm still rapping and clapping, but this reaction is not the type of walk when I was walking to Damascus. The enemy was burning all the ashes, but I was asking, Father God, what is it that I was asking? I didn't know my calling was so appalling. I was feeding and I found my calling. And now the world I built up all around me, all was falling. And now I come before you now because I see my pain. But in the darkness of the bright light, I see the rain. For so long, I was so lost, I just would live in vain. I got this burden, got this love, something I can't explain. My darkest moment, clap me up, you know, I found my way. And when I didn't want to do it, still I give you praise. But here I am, before my whole congregation, to inspire young souls, I'm inspiration. Paul taken out in my calendar for God's greatness. I made it late for the moment, please don't pardon my lateness. For so long, they said, Rob, you was wasting all your talent. Fine, well maybe I did, but now I come with a word of balance. And I can say it for God's sake, I ain't even stressing. This ain't a blessing, the courage will make it just a message. Hallelujah. Let it rain, you're right. Let it rain, let it rain. Father God is guarding harder, but I know the truth. I got my fresh gangsters putting colors aside, and now they come and get the church calling to you. They want to see the love that I share in this point of view. I got my brothers didn't have a father, so it's harder with the torture. Trying to figure it out, trying to get their life in order. At 17, a child already having a young daughter. It's like it's first to be until each and every one slaughtered. It's getting harder now with my spirit, I hope you listen. Most of my friends are dead, and the rest of them all in prison. And I can see in my heart crying, but no one's listening. There was a puzzle inside of my heart, and you was missing. But now I'm crying out, Father God, in my darkness I rejoice. Father God was my foot a moment. Years of missing pieces of my voice. Darkest day when I was just a boy and I didn't know. Well, here's my inner light and everything it will rejoice. Crying out, I take away the pain. Crying out, I feel you rain. Covered inside your grace. I feel this warm embrace. And when I bow to my knees, I shed my tears, I finally see your face. You see me, Lord, I'm on my knees and I'm weeping while I'm crying. And in the back I hear you flooring, roaring of lions, and I'm trying to understand the call and the commandment, to understand the truth and the passion. But people keep on laughing, telling me I can't do it. Well, God gave me a call to Rob, just don't pursue it. There's no joy in this music. You're never gonna make it in this world. There's only one for superficial, you won't make it. And this is your life. This is only entertainment. I see it all the time, and there's some souls who need a savior. So every single day, save some time in the pavement. And this our current life, and this is not our current arrangement. And I ain't staying true to this where I'm passing on. But all in me is dying now, oh man, this is gone. And this is the situation. No matter what's going on, I cannot be good. So when my job or school, my dad and mom, it don't always on me. And I'm satisfied my pride. I can burn and let it catch. I need just like a roaring die. Let me see this moment when the body's on me, and I'm covered in the holies, and after some of the box set aside for all my holies. Now here it is, Lord, I'll blood down my pockets and my cross, and scream it to the heavens to your love and twist the cross. Woo! Woo! Yeah!
Open the floodgates of heaven.
Open it up.
Let it rain.
Let it rain in your life.
Let it rain.
I like about water.
Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. Let it rain.
Come on.
Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. Let it rain. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain.
Make you the Lord of your life.
Open the floodgates of heaven.
Let his rain over you. Let his wings cover you.
Let it rain.
Let him truly. Let him rain. Be a part of this.
Feel the rains of your love.
Your love.
Feel the winds of your spirit.
What else?
Let the heartbeat of heaven. Let us hear.
What are we hearing?
Feel the rains of your love.
We're hearing it.
Feel the winds of your spirit.
Bring them on
Let
now.
the heartbeat of heaven. Let us hear. Let it rain. Let it rain.
Father God, be glorified.
Open the floodgates of heaven.